he did this and that. You try to jump. That shit ain't work out, man.
You try to jump. So allegedly, 601 Keyshawn is saying or alleging that Flo tried to jump him with his 20 that pulled up. Badass Flo and Keyshawn, 601 Keyshawn, allegedly got into an altercation, allegedly got into a fight. Carena got these niggas fighting over her. Carena must got that good. I don't know if she got like, I don't know if she, you know what, let me not even say it. Oh man, I was finna say some off the wall shit. I ain't even gonna say that, man. But shout out to Carena, man. I'm gonna just say that. But listen, that's not the point. 601 Keyshawn has posted referring to a fight that he got into with Badass Flo. And a lot of you guys were actually sending me this. Y'all were sending me Keyshawn's Instagram story, and y'all really wanted me to give my opinion on this situation here. And I'm gonna just say, like I said, man, Carena must have that fire. She must have something going on to where she got both of these niggas fighting each other. Straight up fighting each other, man. And we all know that Flo is very territorial, especially when it comes to Carena. And it's like at a certain point, I know that Flo is gonna try to do everything in his power to keep Carena in his tornado. Okay, I say tornado because it just seems like their whole relationship is always a shit show, and it's always trees flying around. It's hurricane season every time we see Flo and Carena. To me, it just seems like a toxic situation that Flo needs to let go of, and also Carena need to stop allowing this nigga to, I don't know. You know what? Let me stay out of it because they always just end up getting back together. But I feel like Carena seems to be the one trying to pull away, but Flo keeps trying to hoover her ass back into his tornado. All right? We're going to start calling his ass Tornado or Hurricane Flo. But anyway, so yeah, man, I went ahead and took a screenshot of some of Keyshawn's Instagram story posts. The first one that I seen was Flo and all them YouTube ninjas some bitches. Stop going outside with no iron. Not the iron that you iron your clothes with, but a different type of iron. Stop going outside with no iron and you won't have to play Need for Speed in traffic. So to me it sounds like Flo was trying to escape Keyshawn. Now, this is only my assumptions. I really don't know what happened. But if he is saying that Flo was playing Need for Speed in traffic, then that definitely sounds like it was on some Mo3 shit. R.I.P. to Mo3. But it sounds like they was chasing the nigga on the freeway. Either that, or he was saying he was running away. Either or, I don't know. And I hate situations like this, man, because at the end of the day, I don't want to see anybody get hurt. And I don't want to, if anything, box it out. But when it comes to guns, bro, do we really need to shoot each other, fam? Do we honestly need to shoot each other over a woman? Let's be completely honest. I can see if somebody was trying to shoot you or try to harm you and your family, or they did something to your cousin, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your mama, your daddy. I could see that. But you guys are fighting and shooting over a woman? Come on, fam. Come on, fellas. Y'all have to do better. You just got to do better, all right? So it says, Flo and all them YouTube niggas some bitches. Stop going outside with no iron, and you won't have to play Need for Speed in traffic. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. They hoe asses be 20 deep, but nobody can fight. So it seems like Keyshawn and Flo somehow met up. I have no idea how. They met up. They fought. Flo brought his gang of niggas. I don't know how many niggas Keyshawn had with him, but apparently it sounds like they fought because Keyshawn said he came 20 deep and none of y'all could fight. Then he says, bang with 4 of them soft ass, I guess, N-words, and they didn't even leave a scratch. So to me it sounds like we can come to the conclusion that 601 Keyshawn is saying, I fought 4 of your niggas, bruh. And they all soft because they did not leave a scratch. How did I fight 4 of your niggas and I don't have not a stain on me, not a scratch on me? Please let me know. I think that's what Keyshawn is trying to say. I'm pretty sure we're going to get more on this story. I don't know if Flo is going to say anything. I think that Flo had went live at some point, but I didn't catch his live, you know. So if y'all have the live and y'all want me to react to the live, make sure y'all reach out to me. Let me know. But other than that, man, that's what we got so far. Now, he also dropped some video clips of him speaking on the situation. So that's really what I want to see. So let's go ahead and react to that shit right now. Let's go.
Here come Flo broke it on Instagram, lying like you did this and that. You tried to jump. That shit ain't work those, man.
You tried to jump. So allegedly, 601 Keyshawn is saying or alleging that Flo tried to jump him with his 20 niggas that pulled up, specifically 4, and he still didn't have a scratch on him. But why aren't you showing your face? Let's see. He'll probably show his face. Let's see.
You ain't whoop me, bro. Take your broke ass back to sleep. You ain't whoop me, man. Man, these booty shaking ass TikTok.
Well, yeah, I don't see a scratch on him.
Trolling too much, man. Playing all day, man. What a scratch at, bro? Alright, bro. You gonna dead that conversation.
Man, come on, fellas. Y'all gotta do better. Why are we beefing behind a woman, bro? Like, we gotta do better in life. We gotta do better in life. And Flo, you obsessing over this woman, fam. I promise you. Carena just seemed checked out, in my opinion. No matter how many times she go back, I still believe that Carena want to do her own thing. She want to be free. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What is your honest opinion on Carena and Flo? To me, it seems like Flo just can't let her go. But also, we got to put some of the blame on Carena too, because Carena continues to allow him back into her life. But now they got a child together. So it's like all of that toxic shit that y'all was doing before y'all had a child, y'all can't be doing when y'all have a child, fam. You can't be doing that shit. Because that shit is going to rub off on the child. Energy is everything. And a child is like a sponge. They're going to be soaking up all of that negative energy and all them negative frequencies. All of them negative frequencies and all them fucking negative vibrations, man. Y'all need to fucking knock it off. Knock it off, man. And I had seen a video where Flo was talking about, yeah, I think it was the video with Loaded. It had to be like 2-3 weeks ago. And he was talking to Loaded about him and Carena, and he basically saying, you know, I think he said since he didn't come from a household that had a father, or he came from a broken home, he would love to raise his family all in one home. But at the end of the day, Flo, if that's not going to be a healthy situation, fam, it's better to let that shit go. And that's what Loaded was trying to say. He wasn't trying to hear it. And I respect it, because at the end of the day, he's his own man. He's going to make his own decisions. And that's exactly what he said in the video with Loaded. But, bro, you can't force nobody to be with you, fam. You can't force nobody to be with you. And I feel like sometimes Carena might feel stuck. And like I said, I don't want to speak for nobody. I don't know how Carena really feels. But to me, it seems like she's mentally checked out. To me, it seems like she wants to move on. But Flo is still stuck, still trying to get her back, still trying to do things to like hound her and I'm never letting you go. It's really scary. And I hope that nothing crazy comes of this situation. We all saw what happened with Lucas Coley and Amber. Y'all remember Lucas and Amber and that whole shit show that happened, and he ended up offing himself? Luckily, Amber was not physically taken out, but now she's mentally fucked up for life. And I don't want to down or throw dirt on Lucas Coley's name either, because of course he had some mental issues. But at the end of the day, like I said, especially when you have a kid, it's even more important to make sure that that kid grows up in a healthy environment, man. That shit's not healthy to be hounding a motherfucker who don't want you, fam. Don't you think more of yourself than to be hounding a bitch who doesn't want you, fam? And this is just me on the outside looking in. It could be that Carena is, I don't know, Carena might be saying, yeah, I want you back or whatever. I don't know what the situation is. But to me, it just seems like Carena is ready to move on. And Flo's controlling ass, possessive ass just won't allow it to happen. Every time we turn around, we see Flo in the bushes. We see him on the ring camera. We see him pulling up to the spot. We see him shaking her up at the club. We always seeing some bullshit. We always seeing some bullshit. And at a certain point, a woman is going to get fed up. And when a woman gets fed up, you better watch yourself. Because the worst thing that you thought would never happen is going to happen. She's going to leave you. She's going to move on. You're going to lose your mind because you done made this woman your world, fam. That's really some simp ass shit, to be completely honest with you, Flo. It's really some simp ass shit. And it's okay to be a simp if you want to be a simp, but don't hurt other people with your sympatry. I just made that word up, but don't hurt yourself. I mean, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt, well, I hope you don't hurt yourself, but don't hurt other people due to your simpism. You got to find some love for yourself. And Carena, same with you. You got to find some love for yourself too. Go talk to somebody. Both of y'all need to sit on somebody's couch somewhere. I be saying this all the time when I'm speaking about this Flo and Carena situation. Y'all both need to take a time out and go sit down on somebody's couch. Figure out why the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm still attracting this toxicity. Why do I like this toxicity? You know? But that's just my opinion. Doesn't make it factual. That's just my opinion. I want to know what your opinion is in the comment section down below, man. Like I said, I do believe that Flo went live, which is why he said Flo is on Instagram talking this, and that. But you don't see no scratch on my face. So I'm pretty sure more on this story is going to unfold, but I definitely want to touch bases and let you guys know exactly what's going on with this Keyshawn and this Flo fight. And all I can say is I really hope that they keep it to just fighting and they don't, you know, shoot each other, fam. Because at the end of the day, like I said, if you're going to shoot somebody, let it be for self-defense. Let it be because somebody was trying to touch your granny, or somebody was trying to hurt your mama, or somebody was trying to hurt your child. Okay, extreme circumstances cause for extreme measures. That makes sense. But don't be trying to shoot each other over a woman, fam. Come on. Do you not value yourself? Do you not value your life? I don't even want y'all fighting over a woman, much less shooting each other. Like, come on, get y'all lives together, man. Both of y'all. Is the pussy that good? Carena, where you at? We need to know. What's going on down there? We really need to know. What type of drug do you got these niggas hooked on? Alright? Hey, man. Let me know what y'all think. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joe. He's still alive. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video, and I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.